Now, if I want to lift this podium and I need help, I either need someone just as strong as me or stronger. Am I right? I'm trying to lift this, I need help. In other words, we think the woman is the weaker vessel. The word weaker in the Bible, used once for women, it means delicate. It doesn't mean no strength. The helper has to be either just as strong or stronger to help you with your work. Men consider women a threat because the men don't have any work for the woman to do. So what do you have? Number 4, the woman is equipped to help the man with his work, his vision, and the woman needs a man who knows his work. I advise women all the time. I said, look, if a man wants to marry you, your first question is not, do you love me? Wrong question. Why? Because that's not the first thing God gave the male. The first question a woman should ask a man who wants to marry him is, where are you going? I want to know your future. Show me your vision on paper. Why? You asking me to follow you. I want to know where you're going. What are we going to do together? Work before woman. Vision before woman. Assignment before woman. Your vision is the key to the woman's fulfillment. My wife is the happiest woman in the world. Because when she met me, I was already in my work. When a man has found his work, he secures the peace of the woman. A woman doesn't come to compete with you. She came to complete you. Now let me tell you something about women. Because God equipped them to help and they come into your life, if you ain't doing nothing, they're going to help themselves. They're going to start their own businesses. They're going to start their own projects, start their own ministry because you ain't doing nothing. Do you know what your wife is waiting for? A plan. When you leave this conference, you need to go home with a vision for your family. Tell your wife, honey, I got a job, but I'm working on my work right here. I got this idea. And by the way, this is very interesting. A female is an incubator. I mean, the woman's whole entire body is an incubator. God designed them that way. That's why whatever you give a woman, you never get it back the way you gave it. You know, an incubator is an amazing thing. Whatever you put in an incubator, it is multiplied, is given life, and you give it back to you. Let me say it again. Whatever you put in an incubator, it always multiplies. Whatever you give it gives it life and gives it back to you. Incubators never keep anything. They always take it in, multiply it, make it bigger, give it life, and give it back to you. So that's why if you give a woman a sperm, she don't get a sperm back. She multiplies it, gives it life, and gives you a baby. You give her a house, she multiplies it, gives you a home. You give her groceries, she multiplies it, give it life, and give you a meal. You give her a word, she multiplies it, she gives you a sentence. Yes? So you give her frustration, multiplies it, she gives you hell. You can always tell what you're giving a woman by what she's giving back to you. Incubators. She came into your life to what? Help. Write this down. The woman is frustrated by a man who doesn't know his vision, his work in life, doesn't know what he's becoming. That's why I appreciate manpower. Manpower is us hiding away for a couple of days and trying to grapple with these basic issues so we can save our women from frustration. We need to be honest with ourselves. Saying, I don't know what I'm doing. Your job is not your work. You got to find that work. Find out, what is my assignment? What was I born to do? That's what a woman is looking for. I put it to you that the most important discovery of a male is his work. Because work is the purpose for your existence, and purpose is the source of your vision. Now, vision is an amazing thing. Vision gives the male his sense of meaning in life. If you know where you're going, you have a sense of security and a sense of passion. Matter of fact, vision provides security and meaning for the female also, because when she relates to you, she came into your life to help you do what you're doing. You should never marry a woman if you don't know where you're going. That's abuse of a woman. She came to help you. Help you with what is the question. And that's why these days are so important together. We cannot go into the next century with confused men. Your wife is quiet, but she is quietly frustrated because you wouldn't tell her what we're doing. What are we doing in this house? She needs you to find your vision for her own sanity.